We've been in business for 33 years now. We've been tracking all of our mail for the past 17 of those 33 years. We supply tracking numbers for our customers if needed, if they don't already have their own tracking number. And that way we can tell exactly what mail pieces are generating the best response rates in each market, how many pieces we need to send to get a certain amount of phone calls, and make those adjustments as we go. So we can tell, okay, this mail piece is working great. This set of data is not working so well. We need to make adjustments to generate the best results. As long as it's quality data, I don't know where that was gathered from. As long as your response rates were up, you want to hit that list at least 3 times with 3 different mail pieces, the exact same prospects, at least 3 times with 3 of our top performing mail pieces. Everybody responds different to different mailers, different colors, whatever the case is. And it's just important to stay in front of them. They might not be ready to sell that property that first month you hit them, but months 2 and 3, there's deals in there as well. It's like your business card. They might not be ready to sell at that exact moment, but they can shove that in a junk drawer or to the side of the fridge, and whenever they're ready, they got all your information. They can call you when they're ready. I had one guy, he didn't send out much mail. He ended up getting a hold of 6 properties off of one person. He wanted to sell his whole portfolio. He was his own landlord at the time, and he was tired of it. He was 60 plus years old, and he's like, dude, I'm ready to get rid of it all. And this dude locked up 6 properties off of one mail piece. We use marketing, so we can promise when it gets shipped out of our facility, but as far as the USPS delivering them on time, we tend to see good results. They tend to hit the mailboxes within 3 to 7 days from the day we ship them out of our facility. We've seen it take up to 3 weeks for the mailers to hit the mailboxes. With it being cold all over the place and all the snow going around, that could have been a possibility that some mailers got held up at some USPS hubs and they just hit the ground late. That does happen from time to time. Tracking all of our mail for the past 17 of these 33 years, we've got it down to a science, man. We know what mail pieces are getting the best response rates in each market, how many pieces we need to send out to get a deal. Ultimately, our goal is to be a one-stop shop. We own our own data platform as well, called REI Smart Data. We pull the list for you. We pull the data. We know what mailers work best. We got mailer recommendations. We supply tracking numbers for our customers and get your phones ringing with leads. We do have a phone team that can answer those calls for you. That's another service we have to offer. The phone team answering the phones 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, every day but Sunday. And they're following up on your leads for you as well. That's another service we do have to offer. You're more than welcome to supply your own data. If you have your own lead source, your own source of data, you're more than welcome to supply that. We'll use a little bit of our data, a little bit of your data. We'll use the same mail piece. And that way we can see, what data is performing the best. And that's kind of how we get our statistics in the long run anyways. For the past 17 years, we do that with mail pieces. Use this same data, use 2 different mail pieces. That way we can see in which area, which mail piece is performing the best. What we've come to find right now in the past, it's actually 2 years now, it's been the offer mail pieces, the offer checks, the offer postcards, anything with an actual offer on it. The goal is to get on the phone with a motivated seller. So on the investor side of things, what we've been doing is pull market values. We pull from 3 major platforms and we take the average of those 3. It's our secret sauce, but one of them rhymes with pillow. The market values for commercial will be a little bit tougher. We wouldn't pull those from our platform. We would actually gather those through CoStar. But we have a contract with CoStar, so that's where we would gather that data for you. Residential, we'd pull from REI Smart Data, which is our platform. It's refreshed daily. And we actually implement an AI algorithm. And what the AI does is it looks into the property owner's financial situation. It gets the cream of the crop out of that list. You don't want to target nobody who has an 800 plus credit score. They're making $300,000 a year. Very unlikely are they going to want to sell their property at a discounted price. So our AI tells us people who have, recent changes in credit scores, vehicle repossessions, late credit card payments, job stability, things like that, and tells us this is a distressed seller. This guy's worth targeting.